You also testified that OIG assessed DHS's actions related to the screening process of suspected terrorists, and in 2022, CBP missed multiple opportunities to verify that an apprehended alien was a positive match for the terrorist watch list before releasing the migrants into the community. Terrorist watch list, ladies and gentlemen. This included not providing information requested by the FBI's Terrorist Screening Center, which would have confirmed a positive match. Ms. Bernard and Ms. Lang, why did these failures occur under the Biden administration? Ms. Bernard.
Yeah, thank you. This is a critical area for us. We've done a lot of work to look at border security, and in that particular project that you mentioned, we were looking specifically at how CBP was conducting screening and vetting at ports of entry. Our focus was on the technological capabilities, resources, and processes that they were using. And yes, we did find challenges in biometric screening capabilities. One was that biometric capabilities are not available at all land border crossing lanes. And the second was that on occasion, they would forego screening passengers. So if there was a backlog of high volume of travelers coming across the port of entry, they may waive the screening of the passenger and only do the driver.
So to increase people coming, let's move the traffic along. Yeah, that's a complete failure. Ms. Lang, can you explain?
I can speak to the release of the individual who was a match for the watch list. We found that that happened because of weaknesses that we see across DHS, which is ineffective practices, poor information sharing within CBP itself, staffing constraints on the part of CBP, and really it was paper processes, relying on paper files, moving them across the country. So if these vulnerabilities can be addressed, we did make one recommendation to the department about this particular case, but the recommendation can be used more broadly across their processes.
Right, so these were the policies of the Biden administration, just to be clear. The Democrats had full control, and they allowed millions of people in the country. Mr. Chairman, President Trump and his administration is doing a great job. Tom Homan is leading as border czar and has reduced the crossings from thousands every single day to less than 300. This isn't about resources. This isn't about how many federal employees we have. This is a difference in an election, and this is what the American people voted for: border security and the promises that President Trump made. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.